Russia continues to suffer more and more wounds in the occupation that started on February 24. As the Russian army wears out on Ukrainian soil, Russian armored vehicles, tanks and aircraft are targeted by mobile anti-tank and anti-aircraft missiles used by Ukrainian troops. Losing more than 25,000 soldiers since the first day of the occupation, Russia also lost more than 1,300 tanks and nearly 300 aircraft. This unexpected resistance of the Ukrainian armed forces received great moral support from the world community, and many Western countries, especially NATO, increased their aid to Ukraine. After a while, the Russian army had to withdraw from Kyiv and Chernihiv. However, there was a problem. Putin had a war to win. A war that will at least tell the Russian people that it has won. For this reason, the Russian army turned its full focus to Donbass, and by blockading the region, tried to create a good news opportunity for Putin on the Victory Day celebrated by Russia on the 9th of May. However, this did not happen. Russia, which established the Donbass attack on a 500-kilometer front line, received harsh responses from the Ukrainian armed forces in this region, and now the Ukrainian armed forces is in an all-out attack with the support of weapons from the West. The Allies. After the Russian pressure on Mariupol, the city fell, but only the Azov battalion was stationed there. Few soldiers resisted the Russian army for months, and the Russian army suffered heavy losses. Russia chose Kharkiv as another target. The Russian troops gathered at Izium thought they would launch an all-out attack on Kharkiv and overthrow the city. But nothing turned out as Russia expected. The Ukrainian armed forces launched an offensive against the Russian army from Kharkiv in and around Izium. This attack had such a strong effect that the Russian army was forced to withdraw to its borders. The 227th Battalion of the 127th Brigade of the Ukrainian Armed Forces reached the Russian border and chased the Russian army as it advanced. At the same time, M777 howitzers sent from the USA were brought to the region, and the Russian army was heavily hit many times by these howitzers.